I don't know why, but my video got cut off. So I guess this is part 1, part 2. Part 1 was explaining the definitions. This part 2 video is just going to explain the tasks that you have to complete. So what you will need to do is something called an alliteration challenge. So you'll need to open up your packet to the page that looks like this, okay? Notice how I've drawn 3 X's down the side. This, idealistically, we would have gotten to do this with partners, but we can't really do that, okay? So instead, I just want you to see this page task laid out as I want you to make an alliteration sentence that has at least 6 words that start with the letter sound T inside that sentence. Then I want you to make an alliteration sentence that have at least 8 words that have the S beginning sound. Remember, there are some C words that sound like S, all right? So some of those 8 words could be S, some could be C, okay? Now, this one's gonna be really challenging. I need you to write a sentence that has at least 10 words that start with the letter R, okay? Or it could be a word like, you know the word writing? It begins with a W. So maybe some of those beginning letter sound words could start with WR, okay? So I'm not asking a sentence that has 6 words total or 8 words total or 10 words total, but 6 out of however many words you write must begin with the T. 8 of however many words in that sentence must begin with the S. And 10 of those however many words in that sentence must begin with the okay? Now let's flip to the hyperbole makeover. It is a 2-page spread, okay? So you're going to flip to the page that looks like this. Now, I would like to go over this with you. You will notice that I have crossed out the directions across the top because we're doing a variation of this activity. So don't pay attention to these top directions, okay? Same with on the next page. I crossed out the top directions. Please just complete this how I'm about to tell you, all right? So for the hyperbole makeover, you are given before examples, okay? You are given just random old statements like the house is big, the line was long, the party was loud, my room is clean, the movie was boring, my mom was mad, okay? Now, I'm going to show you an example of what you are expected to do on this, on this next page, all right? So, we're going to use this middle one. You get a freebie, okay? Where it says, the party was loud, that's just a statement, okay? So I'm going to look over at the next page, and I'm gonna give this a makeover. See how this page says after? These are all the befores. These are the hyperbole after statement. You're gonna take a boring little statement, and you're going to create the exaggerated hyperbole version of it. So, for right here, the party was loud. I made that over into a hyperbole that says, the party was louder than a jet plane. Oh my goodness. Was the party probably actually louder than a jet plane? No. Jet planes are very, very, very noisy, okay? So this is an extreme exaggeration. Now you are going to do the same with all the other 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're gonna take these 5 statements, make them over into an exaggerated version of themselves over here, okay? So, make sure you do this, capiche? All right, because this is kind of a shorter, funky week, I'm giving you however much time you need it throughout this week remotely, okay? When I see you in person next, okay, so next week, I'm going to be checking your papers. Oh dear, that fell. Things are going well in recording land today. So please make sure you complete these. If you have any questions, reach out, okay? Good luck, have fun. Bye.